Poor Person Mindset versus Rich Person Mindset by McNamee. Most people think the difference between being poor and being rich is all about money. But that's not true. The real difference is in how you think. Your mindset, the way you see the world, yourself, and your possibilities determines where you end up in life. If you change your mindset, you can change your entire future. A poor mindset sees the world through the lens of scarcity. It believes there's never enough to go around, that money is hard to get, and that wealth is only for the lucky or the already rich. It says things like, "I can't afford that," or "people like me never get ahead." On the other hand, a rich mindset is rooted in abundance. It believes opportunities are everywhere, and that anyone willing to grow, learn, and take action can achieve success. It asks, how can I afford that? And what do I need to do to get there? People with a poor mindset often blame others for their problems. They point fingers at the government, the economy, their boss, or even their family. But blaming never creates change. The rich mindset takes full responsibility. It says, my life is in my hands. That shift, owning your situation, is powerful. Because the moment you take responsibility, you gain control. There's also a difference in how people handle money. The poor mindset spends money on things that bring short-term pleasure but lose value fast. Clothes, gadgets, entertainment. This leads to living paycheck to paycheck, always one emergency away from a crisis. The rich mindset prioritizes investing over spending. The poor mindset craves safety. It fears failure and avoids discomfort. But staying in the comfort zone keeps you stuck. The rich mindset understands that discomfort is the price of growth. It's willing to try, fail, and learn. Every successful person has faced setbacks, but they didn't quit. Instant gratification is another trap. The poor mindset wants everything now. It sacrifices the future for the present. That might feel good today, but it leads to stress and struggle later. The rich mindset plays the long game. It's okay with waiting. It knows that real success takes time, effort, and patience. Education is another big separator. People with a poor mindset often choose entertainment over learning. They watch TV, scroll through social media, and rarely read. The rich mindset is always growing. It reads books, listens to podcasts, learns from mentors, and constantly looks for ways to improve. Knowledge is a powerful form of leverage. How people earn money is also telling. The poor mindset trades time for money. It focuses on earning a wage, working harder and longer. The rich mindset focuses on ownership. It builds systems that generate income. It knows that real wealth comes from creating value and owning assets. Fear is another big barrier. The poor mindset is full of fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of taking a risk. But the rich mindset is powered by faith. Not blind belief, but faith in their ability to figure things out. They act and they learn as they go. Even the way you speak reveals your mindset. The poor mindset says, I can't. The rich mindset asks, how can I? That simple change in language can open doors. One shuts you down, the other opens you up to solutions. Most of all, the poor mindset is stuck in survival mode, thinking only about today, just trying to get by. The rich mindset thinks in terms of vision. It looks ahead. It sets goals and moves with purpose. It believes in a bigger future, and then works every day to make that vision real. Here's the truth, wealth starts in the mind. If you think like the poor, you'll stay poor. Even if you get lucky and make money, you'll lose it. But if you think like the rich, you'll eventually become rich, even if you start with nothing. That's the power of mindset. You don't need $1 million to start thinking like a rich person. You need a decision to shift your perspective, take responsibility, invest in yourself, and build the future you want. Change your mindset, change your habits, change your life.